Welcome to another edition of Battlin Billy Baseball here on Billies.live. Matt Kamen alongside Paige Finley, live from Somerset, bringing you tonight's Game 2 of the area championship round between your Fredericksburg Battlin Billies and the Uvalde Coyotes. And Paige, the Billies coming to this one down 1-0 in the best-of-3 series, fighting elimination tonight.
It's do or die. This is it. Got to get her done tonight.
And that's going to do it for our little pregame show. We'll be back with lineups and team comparisons right after this on Billies.live.
Texas. The mere mention of the word conjures images of wide open spaces. Land, lots of land. El Paso to Texarkana, Amarillo to Corpus Christi. At Seven Arrows Investments, we know Texas. We are Texas, with over 100 years combined development, construction, and finance experience. Building and buying, developing the land we call home. Let us show you how Seven Arrows can go to work for you. Seven Arrows Investments, buying the state of Texas and beyond.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Bee Creek Communications, Creek Street Dental, The Inside Story, Joseph Financial Partners, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
And welcome back. Before we get started, we want to give a special thanks to our title sponsor at Seven Arrows Investments. From Hill Country Ranches to architectural masterpieces, find them on Facebook at Seven Arrows Investments. And we want to give another quick thank you to our replay sponsor at Chesso Law. With deep roots in our community, they help families and businesses plan, protect, and prosper for generations. Now we'll look at starting lineups for each team. We'll first start off with the visiting Uvalde Coyotes. Batting first in right field, number 11, Andrew Ramos. Batting second and at first base, number 8, Jordan Castillo. Batting third and at short, number 13, Jordan Alvarado. Batting cleanup and pitching tonight on the mound for Uvalde, number 20, Derek De La Cruz. Batting fifth and at third base, number 21, Joseph Pineda. Batting sixth and at DH, number 19, Jose Hurtado. Batting seventh and at left field, number 10, Ryan Zamora. Batting eighth and catching behind the dish, number 6, Diego Romero. And rounding out the batting lineup for Uvalde, at center field, number 1, Jared Balbuena, and Amaro Garcia in the flex spot will play second.
Yeah, see if we can take a look at the Battlin Billy lineup here. Mason Self will start off. He is number 1. Playing left field for the Billies. Number 23, Harrison Langford, pitched a fine game yesterday, didn't he, Matt? Shortstop is his position tonight. Number 2, Creek Franson will be back there at the hot corner. Number 5, Sam Brewer, smashing Sam. He will be DHing for Colt Clanner tonight, who's at second base. Number 7, Connor Sims in center field. Number 4, Trip Barnett. He's behind the dish as always. And Davis Lochte, our pitcher tonight, had a fantastic no-hitter earlier this season that we enjoyed covering. Jake White, number 25, over there at first base. And Jackson Mellendorf in the 9 spot, playing right field for the Battlin Billies. They're coached by head coach Chad Flick. And here they come, so we'll pull the graphic down and get after it. Matt, it's all yours, buddy.
And we're going to take a real quick break for the national anthem. We'll be right back here on Billies.live.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today, and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, local experts.
Trusted results.
And welcome back. Just want to give a quick reminder to like, share, comment, and subscribe here to Billies.live here on YouTube to catch up on anything Battlin Billies athletics, as we're just moments away here from first pitch, live from Somerset, as the Billies take on the Coyotes in Game 2 of the Area Championship Series here, second round of the playoffs. The winner will move on to the regional semifinals to take on Cal Allen or Needville.
Which way are you leaning on that series, Matt? The number 24 in the nation, Cal Allen, or?
Well, Cal Allen took Game 1, I saw on the playoff bracket, 10-5.
Hey, that's close, actually.
Would be
closer than I thought it'd be.
Be a tough matchup to go against them. I saw on the Baseball America website, they're ranked number 24 in the country.
That's some pretty decent baseball. Pretty decent.
Defending state champions as well, as we'll see Davis Lochte getting the start on the mound tonight for the Billies. You mentioned his no-hitter. That was against Long Creek in a game that really helped the Billies clinch a playoff spot. As now that's going to bring up number 11, Andrew Ramos, the lefty. A lefty-on-lefty matchup, as that one low and outside for ball 1. Lochte on the hill tonight. It's been the best pitcher for the Billies this year, with a 9-1 overall record, 2.03 ERA. That one in there for strike one, 2-1 the count. Lochte also 69 innings pitched, 40 Ks on the year, or 82 Ks on the year, leads the team. Can't find the zone there for ball 3. So 3-1 early now to Andrew Ramos. Looking to start things off here for the Coyotes. Coming off last night's 3-0 win over the Billies, as Ramos is going to draw a 5-pitch walk to start things off. So now that's going to bring up the 2-hitter Jordan Castillo, first baseman tonight. Lochte eyes the runner, then fires that one in there for strike 1. Castillo was 1 for 3, had 2 ground outs. Lochte fires from the mound, that one low and away for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Castillo. Little stoppage in play as Ramos has to tie his cleats over there at first. Uvalde 21-8 on the year. Picked up their 21st win last night in game 1 in the 3-0 victory. Lochte fires it in there. That one a little bit low for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Andrew Ramos leads the team over there in stolen bases at first with 9. Biggest threat on the bases for Uvalde. That's 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Castillo.
I was going to say he had a sizable lead that time. He was kind of leaning that direction.
We saw a couple of them last night. Had big leads off second. Really trying to mess with Langford on the mound last night. As that one's over there towards short. Billies look to turn 2. They get one at second for out number 1. So now that's going to bring up Jordan Alvarado. And how about Jordan Alvarado's performance last night on the mound, Paige, as had a complete game shutout last night in the 3-0 win.
And worked extremely fast. He and Harrison both. They were moving.
As Alvarado, complete game, 5 Ks, no earned runs. As he steps into the most dangerous hitter in the Uvalde lineup as well. Last night's game, he was 1 for 2, drew a walk. Looks at that one inside for strike 2. So now behind an account 0-2. Lochte eyes the runner, then fires. That one a little bit high for ball 1. As Alvarado getting the start at short tonight. So he takes that one inside for ball 2.
It's interesting, both the pitchers, shortstop or pitch. Same thing with Harrison.
A very quick game last night, only lasted an hour and 27 minutes. So that one dribbled towards the first base line, foul. Got a piece of it just off the end of the bat. Alvarado leads the team in home runs, so has a lot of pop to him with 6 home runs on the year. .425 batting average as well. So he steps in, even the count, 2-2 with 1 gone and 1 on as well. Ramos over there at first. Takes that one inside for ball 3.
Yeah, that didn't miss by much.
So it's going to bring up a full count. Payoff pitch incoming. Here it is. That one is lifted into deep left field. It's going to get foul. So Alvarado will try again.
Just long enough to make you nervous.
So Alvarado going to step back in. Payoff pitch incoming once again. 1 gone here in the inning. Lochte eyeing Ramos, then fires. That one almost nicked him. But anyways, with ball 4. So the second walk drawn by Uvalde on Lochte. Now it's going to bring on the 4-hitter, Derek De La Cruz, and he's on the mound tonight for Uvalde. We'll try to replicate what Jordan Alvarado did on the hill last night for the Coyotes in that complete game shutout. Now 2 on for De La Cruz, 1 out. That one in there for strike 1. De La Cruz was 0 for 3 last night. Ground out and 2 flyouts. The 1 pitch just misses for ball 1. So 1 ball and 1 strike. Alvarado at first and Ramos at second. Drawing 2 walks on Lochte early here in the top of the first. 1-1 pitch, that one down the third base line, but foul. So we'll fall behind at 1-2 in the count. So 1 gone here, the top of the first, 2 on. 1-2 pitch, that one overhead of the third baseman into left field. They're going to stop the runner at third, so that's going to load the bases.
Heck of a throw there from Mason Self, getting that ball back, holding that runner at third base. And had he gone, that was a 1-hopper right to Barnett. I think he would have got him. So coach is pretty smart holding him.
Very wise to hold him at third after the single from De La Cruz. First hit of the series for him as well. So now that's going to bring on the lefty Joseph Pineda, getting the start at third tonight. Was it short last night? Lochte bases loaded. Trying to work out of a jam. That one a little bit outside for ball 1. And Pineda last night was 1 for 2. Had a walk as well. That one's going to be lifted into deep right field, and that one's going to get foul.
That long loud strike. Oh, that ball was well struck.
They've had a couple foul balls like that. Alvarado had a couple, and then now with Pineda. It's 5 hits for Uvalde last night, 3 runs. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one a little bit low and outside for ball 2.
Matt, I don't know if Coach is listening, but I sure appreciate Coach Lewis. I'll just call it. He's stepping in last night. That was a lot of fun listening to you two guys. I sure appreciate you both doing this for us and all of Billy Land out there.
Had fun doing these games as that one outside for ball 3. Lochte nowhere to put him. 3-1 the count. One swung on, popped up in foul ground. And the third baseman, Creek Franzen, makes the grab for out number 2. So big out there from Davis Lochte. And now that's going to bring on the DH, Jose Hurtado. So 0 for 2 last night with a strikeout and a walk.
Hurtado's a big boy, isn't he? They've got some big ones. Strong kids.
Looking to get one more. Lochte on the mound. That one Lipton, it was just off the glove of Franzen, but he'll gather it, step on the bag for out number 3. So they get a big out as Uvalde leaves the bases loaded, unable to find Pater, as we'll take a real quick break and be back with the Billy Bats up next.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battlin Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battlin Billies. Go Goats!
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
Matt, those last two ads, one of our oldest, most faithful J4 trailer sponsors, and one of our newest in John and Jill, Vineyard Concrete Construction. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are making this possible for, I haven't looked at the numbers right now, but for a lot of Mason Self fans to watch him get this leadoff double here. So thank you guys for making it possible for us. Matt, all yours, buddy.
As Mason Self will lead off here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging fouled off there, the first pitch. And Page, it was a very quiet night for the Billies last night from the plate, just 2 hits, and both of those coming from Harrison Langford.
A lot of first pitch swinging.
That one a little bit outside for ball 1, so 1-1 now to Mason Self. Leading things off and at left field tonight. That one, slow dribbler towards shortstop, coming in, throw across the infield, and it took him off the base. So that's going to be an error for Uvalde to start off this one.
Thought we might see the coach come out of the dugout and ask for some help on that. It definitely pulled him off, but I thought he got the tag, but maybe Mason scooted by there. No arguments from their dugout, so let's roll with it. Single. Or was that an E5? Who fielded that? I missed it.
It's going to be an E6, I
Shortstop?
believe.
Okay.
It's going to be on the shortstop. Self almost looked to be on the run. Does that one skied into right field? And Ramos will make the grab there for out number 1. So now that's going to bring on Creek Franson. 0 for 3 last night with a strikeout. It's Mason Self, a lot of speed over there at first. That one ripped towards the shortstop, took a bad hop, able to glove it that time, and they turn 2 with a 6-4-3 double play. So that will bring an end to the inning as the Billies strand 1 as we head to the top of the second, tied at 0.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, Arrowhead Bank, Diamond W Specialties, DR Welding and Construction, and by the Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation.
All right. And we're back here, top of the second inning after the great double play turn from Uvalde to end the first. Davis Lochte going for his second inning of work here. Struggled a little bit with walks in the first inning, but got out of a jam. Had bases loaded, one out, and got a huge fly out, and then it was almost a line out off the glove of the third baseman, Creek Franson, but cleaned it up and stepped on third for the fourth. So 2 big outs to get out of the inning from Davis Lochte. Now it's going to bring on number 10, Ryan Zamora, leading things off here in the top of the second. Lochte deals the first pitch of the at-bat, is taken for a ride into right center field, and coming over the center fielder, Connor Sims, making the grab for out number 1. So now that's going to bring on the 8-hitter Diego Romero, catcher. Got the scoring started last night in the bottom half of the 5th with an RBI single. The first pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. As in last night's game, Romero batting in the 8-hole once again, was 1 for 3, strikeout, and had an RBI. That one's going to be fouled away. So 0-2 the count. Romero getting to start behind the plate tonight for Uvalde. And here's the 0-2 pitch. That one ripped towards Franson at third. Gloves it and makes a throw across the infield for out number 2. So a quick 2 outs for Lochte on the mound. And now that's going to bring on the 9-hitter Jared Balbuena.
I think this first inning and a half has already equaled last night's first 5 innings.
This is a very, very quick game we had last night. That one just off the fist, off the handle of the bat, and make the play at second is Colt Klarner making the throw to White for out number 3. So that will take us to the bottom of the second, where we're still tied at 0.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today we're asking the seniors, would you rather wear cowboy boots or Crocs for the rest of your life?
I'd probably say Crocs.
Yeah, I would say Crocs.
I like to wear a nice pair of Crocs.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Who would win a dance-off on your team?
Probably us. We got some good moves.
All right, let's see 'em.
Ready?
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
And we're back here, bottom of the second inning. We want to hear a quick word from the FISD Education Foundation.
Donations are essential, but endowments last forever.
Leading things off here for the Billies, it'll be Sam Brewer, the DH. Brewer in last night's game was 0 for 2 with a walk. And 2 flyouts. At the due-up for this inning will be Brewer, Sims, and Barnett for the Billies. As De La Cruz on the mound going for his second inning of work. De La Cruz has pitched in 41 1/3 innings, has 24 strikeouts on the year. Want a quick one to the third baseman, who makes the throw across the infield in time for out number 1. We saw a lot of those, Paige, the first pitch swinging from really both teams, but especially the Billies in last night's game.
Yeah, both teams were hacking at that first one. I get it, pitchers trying to get ahead. Late in the game, though, when you're down, please. Don't give the momentum to that pitcher any more than he already has. But, yeah, live and learn.
So
Billies are going to catch on here pretty quick.
Connor Sims, 0 for 3, takes that one in there for strike 1, 0 for 3 in last night's game. So in a night where the Billies just unable to get anything going in that 3-0 loss last night. Trail the series 1-0. Now 1-1 the count now to Sims. Takes a at that one outside for ball 2, so 2-1. De La Cruz also a 4-2 on the year with a 3.05 ERA. Making his 11th start on the year. And that one's going to be taken for a ride out to deep left field. And under it and making the grab is left fielder Zamora for out number 2. And now that's going to bring on Trip Barnett, the catcher, tonight.
You think Coach Mayfield's watching tonight?
I don't know. I hope he is, though.
My money's on yes. Coach, hope you're enjoying the evening so far. That was pretty clutch. Mr. Lochte getting out of that first one with the bases loaded.
As Trip Barnett takes a look at that one for strike 1. So falls behind the count 0-1. Was 0 for 3 with a strikeout last night. Takes that one a little bit outside for ball 2. Want to thank our title sponsor again at 7 Arrows Investments. Whether you're looking for a horse country or hill country, contact 7 Arrows Investments today. The 2-1 pitch, that one chopped over there towards third. Coming in and making the throw across the infield in time is the third baseman for Uvalde, Joseph Pineda, for out number 3. So that will take us to the top of the third inning, still scoreless.
Hey, just a quick shout out to the Battlin Billy Boosters. They represent the driving force behind the champion spirit of Fredericksburg ISD athletics. So if you want to help foster the growth and success of our young athletes, why not get involved in the Battlin Billy Booster Club? Become an integral part of our community that cultivates dreams, bolsters ambitions, and shapes the future of our student athletes. The Battlin Billy Booster Club, find us online at billyboosters.com.
Texas. The mere mention of the word conjures images of wide open spaces, land, lots of land. El Paso to Texarkana, Amarillo to Corpus Christi. At 7 Arrows Investments, we know Texas. We are Texas, with over 100 years combined development, construction, and finance experience. Building and buying, developing the land we call home. Let us show you how 7 Arrows can go to work for you. 7 Arrows Investments, buying the state of Texas and beyond.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Hill Country Propane Incorporated, Segner's Jewelers with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave, Security State Bank and Trust, and by Strayer and Offers Incorporated.
And we're back, and let's take a look at our box score presented by SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something. You see there on the bottom left corner of your screen, Uvalde and the Billies tied at 0. 1 hit for Uvalde and 1 error for them. And 1 hit for the Billies and no errors. So now, to the top of the 3rd inning, Andrew Ramos, top of the order, will lead things off. So he got things going in the top of the 1st for the Uvalde Coyotes with the leadoff walk. First pitch from Lochte, that one off the end of the bat, and that one's into left field for a single. So a walk and a single to start off tonight's game for Andrew Ramos. He's on first at the leadoff single.
Hey, quick word of appreciation. Guy Freeman, Julie Herbert, and Mark Prizuara all in the chat cheering their Billies on tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. Go Billies.
So now that's going to bring on Jordan Castillo as he squares to bunt. Catcher's going to run that one down, makes a low throw, and White unable to scoop it. And that's going to advance the runner to 3rd as well. So runners on the corners now for Uvalde.
Nobody covering 3rd there on that bunt. It was a freebie. Base runner at 2nd base just looked up, saw nobody was covering, booked it. So got runners on the corners now, unfortunately.
As the pitcher, catcher, and the 3rd baseman all try to run that one down. Barnett was the one that grabbed the ball, made the throw to 1st. So now runners on the corners for the Coyotes. Davis locked in another jam. Got out of a bases loaded 1-out jam in the 1st. And now Jordan Alvarado at the plate. Checks the runner at 1st and fires that one, taken into left field. And that's going to be the first run of the ball game for Uvalde, as Ramos will tag up and score from 3rd to make it 1-0 early for the Coyotes. And now that's going to bring on Derek De La Cruz. De La Cruz is 1 for 1 with a hit earlier tonight. Now 1 gone here in the inning, 1 on for Uvalde. First pitch swinging, that one's going to get foul. Will it stay in play? It will. Unable to chase it down. De La Cruz will fall behind 0-1. As the sacrifice bunt earlier worked for Castillo. As he is on first, pushed the runner over to 3rd as well. Ended up scoring a run out of it with Alvarado earlier with the sacrifice fly RBI. A 1-1 pitch, that one off the fists and popped up, in the first baseman coming under it and making the grab for out number 2. So now Joseph Pineda, 0 for 1 with a fly out earlier, will step in. 2 outs and a runner on first. Uvalde leading 1-0. That one a little low for ball 1. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. Now 1-1 even in the count. And now for a word from Diamond W Specialties.
Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Lochte eyes the runner, then fires. Swing and a miss there. Got him on the breaking ball. So 1-2 the count out of Pineda. To keep the inning alive for the Coyotes. They've already pushed across 1 here in the inning. Thanks to the Alvarado sacrifice fly. Swung on and missed for for out number 3 and strikeout number 1 for Davis Lochte on the mound. As that will take us to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Uvalde scores 1 and breaks the deadlock, leading 1-0.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
And we're back, bottom of the 3rd inning as Davis Lochte will lead things off here for the Billies. First pitch takes that one in the dirt for ball 1. I want to give a quick reminder to subscribe here to Billies.live. Like, share, comment, and subscribe on Billies.live on YouTube to catch up on everything Battlin Billies Athletics. I want to give a quick shout out to our title and replay sponsors. 7 Arrows Investments, our title sponsor, and our replay sponsor at Chesso Law. The 1-1 pitch taken down the first base line into right field. Davis Lochte rounding first, heading for second. Now we'll try to head for third. The throw is not in time as Davis Lochte has a leadoff triple.
Attaboy.
So exactly what the Billies needed there to lead off the bottom of the 3rd. Davis Lochte getting things started with a
helping his cause, helping himself
triple.
Out there.
And now that's going to bring up Jake White, the first baseman. Infield now playing in. The runner on 3rd and no outs. So the runner has come in for Davis Lochte. Is that one lined up towards the middle of the pitcher and it's through. Runner on 3rd will score, and that makes it 1-1 Billies as Jake White ties it with an RBI single.
That's the way it's supposed to work right there. That's how you draw it up. You just lead off with a triple, and then Jake will come in and just, single up the middle. Just like it's planned.
Billies already with more hits than they had last night, as now that brings in Jackson Mellendorf, the right fielder. Runner on first, that's White after his RBI single. That one towards the inside part of the plate misses for ball 1. So 1-0 the count out of Mellendorf. One over toward short. Try and turn 2, and they do. As Uvalde turns the 6-4-3 double play, the second one of the game already. So a quick 2 outs in the inning. Now that's going to bring up the leadoff batter in Mason Self. Let's take a look at that replay brought to you by Chesso Law. Their routine 6-4-3 double play for Uvalde in the second one turned this evening. So now 2 gone in the inning. Mason Self now at the plate with 2 gone. Takes that one a little bit low for ball 1. De La Cruz fires the 1-1. That one fouled off of his shoe. Now 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd after the double play. Billy's tied it up earlier with an RBI single from Jake White. And here's the 1-1 pitch. That one over the head of the second baseman. It gets down to right field for a 2-out knock for Mason Self.
Attaboy. That was a good piece of hitting. Took the outside pitch outside the other way.
And now that's going to bring on number 23, Harrison Langford. Had both the hits last night for Fredericksburg. Now step in with 2 gone in the inning. And a runner on first, that's Mason Self. Takes that one outside for ball 1. Keep an eye on Mason Self. Leads the team in stolen bases. There's a lot of speed over there at first.
Mason Self can scoot.
That one up the middle, and it's through. Gets past the diving shortstop.
That's
as Mason Self's going to go for third. They're waving the runner around. Mason Self's going to come in to score. As the ball got by the center fielder as well, just mishandled it. And the Billies now have a 2-1 lead.
Center fielder make an error on that?
Believe so.
Did he? Okay. So a single with a 2-bag error on the score, I guess. So technically not an RBI, but okay. Got to get that right. A heck of a hit, though.
And now a quick meeting on the mound. Just trying to settle down De La Cruz after giving the big 2-out hit, which then resulted in another run brought across by the Billies. Creek Franzen waiting outside the box. Now will step in. A runner on second. 2 gone still in the inning. Billies with 2 runs here in the bottom half of the third to take the lead. The Cruz eyes the runner, then fires that one low and away for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes now to Franzen. He's going to take that one into right field. It's going to be a routine play for Ramos out there in right, but not before the Billies grab 2 and take the lead on the Coyotes. 2-1 here as we head to the top of the 4th.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today, and let's get started on your build.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Moore Supply Company and the Facets of Fredericksburg, Edward Jones, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, Tanya Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group, and by the Fredericksburg Veterinary Center.
Take a look at what's coming up next. And we're here at the top of the 4th inning live from Somerset as we'll take a look at what's coming up next here on Billies.live. Incubator final pitch on May 12th, and then the 2026 graduation, celebrating the senior class as they'll graduate on May 29th.
Yeah, we hope we have a baseball game or 2 in between there.
Yeah, we'll see if the Billies can hold on tonight. We will see you again tomorrow for the winner-take-all Game 3 here in the area championship round of the 4A Division I playoffs. winner to the regional semifinals, as Hurtado will step in and lead things off. Takes that one, catches the inside part of the plate for strike one. Lochte fires the 0-1. That one lined into left field. That's going to be a leadoff single for Jose Hurtado. Uvalde playing from behind the first time this series. Now that's going to bring on number 10, Ryan Zamora, the 7-hitter. 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out. Now looks like a courtesy runner has come in for Ramos as well. I believe that is number 14, Mikey Menchaca. Now Zamora will step in. 0 for 1 tonight. Lefty on lefty matchup. He's going to square to bunt. Lochte runs it down, takes a look at second. Will make the throw to first for out number 1. As Zamora lays down the sacrifice bunt, we'll move Menchaca over to second. And now Menchaca in scoring position for Diego Romero. Already has an RBI in this series.
Billies did a better job of fielding the bunt and communicating third base. That make sure third base was covered there on that bunt. They looked like they were trying to exploit that again.
And that one lined into left field. And the left fielder tracks that one down for out number 2. Throw over to second, not in time. 2 gone here in the inning. Now that's going to bring up Jared Balbuena. Balbuena 0 for 1 as well with a ground out. So 2 gone here in the top half of the 4th. Billies lead 2-1 after scoring 2 in the bottom of the 3rd. A runner in scoring position for Uvalde. You think a hit would bring in Menchaca from second. The Lochte on the mound, 3 2/3 innings pitched, 1 strikeout, 2 walks, 3 hits given up. 1 misses inside as well for ball 2. So now 2-0 the count, 2 gone here in the top of the 4th. Lochte deals that one a little bit outside for ball 3. Trying to avoid a walk that would extend the inning. Balbuena squaring to bunt. Then we'll take it back and draws the 4-pitch walk, so that will extend the inning for Uvalde. So 2 on now for Andrew Ramos, the top of the order coming up. Ramos had a pretty good day as well, a walk and then a hit as well. So some nervy moments here for the Billies. Davis Lochte trying to get out of it. Eyes the runner at second and fires. 1 in there for strike 1. Chance here for Uvalde to tie the game up and potentially take the lead with the ball in the gap. Ramos, that one straight up the middle, and there's the shortstop. Harrison Langford cleaning that one up and stepping on second base for out number 3. So the Billies get out of that one as Uvalde strands 2 as we head to the bottom half of the 4th. Billies lead 2-1.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, local experts.
Trusted results.
And we're back here, bottom of the fourth inning. Sam Brewer will lead things off. Takes that one a little bit low for ball one. And now for a word from the FBG Eye Associates.
Fredericksburg Eye Associates. Come see the difference.
Brewer took a big hack at that one. Swing and a miss for strike one. A 1 ball and 1 strike. The Billies DH. Brewer takes that one low and in the dirt for ball 2. Brewer on the night, 0 for 1. Had a ground out. And that inning-ending double play from Uvalde in the first. That one fouled off. So leaving the count at 2-2. You're just now joining us. Billies took the lead in the bottom half of the third, 2-1, after Uvalde scored 1 in the top half of the third. And Billies all started with a leadoff triple from Davis Lochte. Billies scored 2, as that one's going to get a piece of Sam Brewer. So Brewer will make the jog over there to first. Leading things off with a hit by pitch. Now that's going to bring up Connor Sims. 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out. The Brewer over there at first. De La Cruz fires in there for strike 1. De La Cruz, 3 innings pitched. No strikeouts so far. Has a hit by pitch, 4 hits, 2 runs. As he's up in the count right now to Sims, 0-2. The Billies look to extend their lead as Sims makes contact on the breaking ball in the foul ground, and running it down is the first baseman for out number 1.
Just a few more shout-outs to folks in the chat. We got Tommy, Sol Ross, Christy Moore, Kelly Ella Brock, and Brooke Casper cheering their respective teams on. Got some Uvalde Coyotes in the chat, too. So thank you guys for tuning in with us.
And that one straight up the middle. Uvalde, looking to turn 2 again, but no one was on the base over there at second as they fired at first and unable to make the throw in time. As we'll take a look at that replay here just in a sec, brought to you by Shesso Law. In what looked to be the third double play of the inning. No one was covering second as they made the throw, and then the throw to first was not in time. So now 2 on for the Billies with 1 out. Going to go down as an error for Uvalde. Going to be the second one of the evening. That one catches the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Davis Lochte up at the plate. Started things off in the bottom half of the last inning with an RBI, with a leadoff triple. So now 1 ball and 1 strike, 1 gone here. 2 on for the Billies. Lochte down the first base line, foul.
That was almost real good. Just fouled on the first base line.
Trying to mimic what he did in the last inning, had that leadoff triple down the line. Unable to straighten it out that time. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Lochte. De La Cruz checks the runner at second, winds and deals. That one in the dirt for ball 2. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lochte 1 for 1 tonight. That leadoff triple in the last inning helped the Billies score 2 runs. He's going to fly that one out to left field. Left fielder coming in and making the grab for out number 2. Throw to second. Bounces past the second baseman, but into the gloves of the first baseman, backing him up. So 2 gone here in the inning. Now that's going to bring up Jake White.
Got her done for us last inning. Nice little RBI after Davis's triple.
1 for 1 with an RBI single up the middle. Brought in the first run of the ball game for the Billies. Now stepping in with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 on. So another chance for an RBI for Jake White. So he takes that one in the dirt for ball 1. And swinging a miss on that one for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike now to White. Trying to keep the inning alive for the Billies and tack on some more insurance as they lead 2-1. De La Cruz checks a runner in second and fires that one outside for ball 2. Though there in the on-deck circle, that is Jackson Mellendorf. Looking to get a chance this inning. 1-2 pitch, that one up the middle, but gloved by De La Cruz, and he'll take it himself and beat White over there to first for the 3rd out of the inning. So that will take us to the 5th inning of play. Through 4 innings, Billies lead 2-1.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint, but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battlin Billies team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battlin Billies. Go Goats!
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from. Where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
And we're back top of the 5th inning. Here's another look at our box score presented by SI Wealth Management. For all your investment needs, give Scott Immel or Mark Souther a call. You can see there, Billies lead 2-1. 4 hits for each team, 2 errors for Uvalde. So we're here in the top of the 5th. And Jordan Castillo will lead things off. Takes that one low for ball 1. So Castillo 1 for 2 tonight. Takes that one inside as well for ball 2.
You know, SI Wealth Management, they were our very first box score sponsor ever last year. So grateful to have them aboard, and they've been a big support of the Battlin Billies on Billies.live for a long time. So Mark Scott, of course, Don over there keeping those boys in line. We appreciate you guys.
Here's a 3-0 pitch. Well, Castillo thought he was taken for first base after that one, but the ump had other ideas. Now 3-1 the count. Lochte deals that one in there for strike 2. Nice job by Lochte to catch up into the count. Was down 3-0. Has now fall all the way back to make it a full count. The appeal to third. Did he go around? No, he didn't, as Castillo wins that battle, draws the walk. In for a leadoff walk. On to first with a leadoff walk. Now it's going to bring on Jordan Alvarado. Getting ready to step in. Has not had an official at-bat this one.
I think they call him Pork Chop. I think that's his nickname. I've heard several people say that. And I think I see his dad right in front of us there with his iPhone filming, and he's got his number and Pork Chop written across the top there too. So
as Pork Chop takes that one,
anytime a parent endorses it, I think we're safe.
Takes that one low and inside for ball 2.
Yeah, there he was. That was Pork Chop, or at least Pork Chop's dad.
One chop towards the third base line, foul. Alvarado with a walk. It's an RBI as well. Responsible for the only run of the ball game here for the Coyotes. That one inside for ball 3. But Davis Lochte struggling to find the zone here a little bit in the top half of the 5th. Already walked the leadoff guy in Castillo. Trying to avoid that with Alvarado. Fires one in there for strike 2. So another full count and a payoff pitch incoming here. Lochte versus Alvarado. Uvalde now playing from behind. Trailing 2-1. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 as Davis Lochte picks up his second K of the day.
Big strikeout right there. Poor little water on that momentum that started to build after that 3-0 count.
And now that's going to bring up Derek De La Cruz. 1 for 2 tonight as well. Stepping in with 1 on. Castillo over there at first. As De La Cruz takes that one in there for strike 1. Lochte already at 66 pitches thrown tonight. Checks the runner at first, then deals. That one chopped foul. Lochte has been the best pitcher for the Billies all year. Has really come on as a sophomore. 9-1 on the year with a 2.03 ERA. One lined foul towards the Billy dugout. And we talked about that clinching win to get into the playoffs as Lochte threw that no-hitter. It gets away from the catcher, but no advancement from the runner.
That's good hustle there by Tripp to gather that ball as quickly as he can, leave that runner at first base.
As that last win and that no-hitter for Lochte couldn't come at a better time for the Billies as they were nearing the end of district play. It was the last game as that one is lined into center field. That one's going to get down for a single. In that game against Long Creek where the Billies won 2-0. If they would have lost that one, they would have had to play in a playoff play-in game against Canyon Lake.
Yeah, that was a big W for the Billies. Talk about a momentum builder.
As that proved to build a lot of momentum for the Billies as they swept the district winners of Lago Vista in District 25 in the first round of the bi-district playoffs. 8-7 and 4-1 to make it here to Somerset tonight. That one popped into shallow left center field. The center fielder Sims coming under it makes the grab for out number 2. So now that's going to bring on Jose Hurtado. 1 for 2 tonight. Comes on with 2 on. Billy's coming out of a tough district as well. Canyon Lake won their first round playoff series. Wimberley did as well, and Davenport here in the Division I bracket did as well.
Yeah, it's a tough district. You know, you're playing some worthy opponents throughout the regular season, which helps prep you for the playoffs here.
It's a first pitch to Hurtado. That's going to get a bloop single over the head of the second baseman, waving the runner around third, throw to the plate. It took a bad hop, and Castillo slides in safely as that ties the game at 2. So a big bloop single from Jose Hurtado scores a run. That's going to put runners on the corners now for Zamora. So a big 2-out knock from Jose Hurtado reties this game at 2 apiece. Zamora stepping in, runners on the corners for the Coyotes. Trying to retake the lead here. Lefty versus lefty matchup. Lochte fires it in there for strike 1.
Nice little bender there.
Lochte trying to keep this game tied.
He tried to get his elbow in there on that pitch.
Zamora tried to lean him that one, get it to hit him and make the bases loaded.
A lean and a little jab with the right elbow.
As Hurtado will advance to second. They're not trying to hesitate there, get the catcher to throw over there to second as that one's fired in for strike 1. For strike 2, sorry about that. 1 and 2 now the count. 1-2 pitch, got him on the breaking ball on the drop third strike.
Clutch.
Makes the tag for out number 3. So a big strikeout for Davis Lochte to get out of the inning. But we are tied at 2. We got a brand new ball game here as we head to the bottom of the 5th.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
And we're back here, bottom of the 5th inning. Score now tied at 2 after the run brought across in the top half of the 5th from Uvalde, courtesy of Jose Hurtado's RBI single. Now he's going to bring on Jackson Mellendorf to lead things off. Takes that one in there for strike 1. De La Cruz at 76 pitches thrown tonight. Fires that one in there, swing and a miss for strike 2. So 0-2 now to Mellendorf. He's 0 for 1, still looking for his first hit of the series. 0-2 pitch, that one grounded over there towards short. Throw to first in time for out number 1. So 1 down here in the inning. That's going to bring up Mason Self.
He had a pretty good hit his last AP. So get that rolling again.
Self 1 for 2. The top of the lineup here for the Billies in the bottom of the 5th. The back and forth game we got tonight in game 2. Reaches on that one, grounded to short. And another work for the shortstop in Alvarado makes the throw to first for out number 2. So quick 2 up, 2 down here for De La Cruz in this inning. I want to thank our title sponsors again. Watching online, be sure to thank our title sponsor, 7 Arrows Investments. They offer beautiful ranches and home sites all across the state of Texas. As Harrison Langford swinging a miss there for the first pitch of the at-bat. De La Cruz looking for a fast inning here. Might get it as Alvarado once again cleans that one up with the 3rd out of the inning. So 3 straight ground outs to Alvarado at short as we are through 5 innings of play. We are tied at 2 apiece.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today we're asking the seniors, would you rather wear cowboy boots or Crocs for the rest of your life?
I'd probably say Crocs.
Yeah, I'd probably say Crocs.
I like to wear a nice pair of Crocs.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Who would win a dance-off on your team?
Probably us. We got some good moves.
All right, let's see them.
Ready?
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Hey, just a quick shout out to the Battlin Billy Boosters. They represent the driving force behind the champion spirit of Fredericksburg ISD athletics. So if you want to help foster the growth and success of our young athletes, why not get involved in the Battlin Billy Booster Club? Become an integral part of our community that cultivates dreams, bolsters ambitions, and shapes the future of our student athletes. The Battlin Billy Booster Club, find us online at billyboosters.com.
Top of the 6th inning here in Somerset, tied at 2, the Billies and the Coyotes. Coyotes looking to win game 2 and advance to the regional semifinals as the Billies look to keep their season alive tonight with a win and force a winner-take-all game 3 tomorrow.
Having some kind of conversation there. Umpire giving instruction to the batter to tell his dugout to get guys back in the dugout? I don't know. Anyway, we're playing ball.
Lochte, first pitch of the inning, swinging and fouled off from Romero. Diego Romero, the catcher, will lead the inning off for Uvalde. Due up of Romero, Balbuena, and Ramos. And swing and a miss, that one. Got him on the breaking ball there for strike 2.
Davis has got a pretty good little sweeper, bender, curveball, whatever you want to call it these days, but it's pretty nasty. He's got a lot of movement downward.
Has displayed that all season long as he forces a soft pop out to the second baseman Clarner for out number 1. Well, now that's going to bring on Balbuena. 0 for 1 with a walk. So has a ground out tonight. One gone here in the inning. Lochte, his 80th pitch thrown tonight is in there for strike one. The Coyotes have out-hit the Billies 6-5 here, tied at 2 apiece. There's the 0-1 pitch, one fouled off.
There's that filthy bender again. I like a spinning ball. Yeah, those are my favorites. I almost was able to throw my way out of a wet paper bag in high school, but I could spin it.
As Lochte up in the count 0-2. Fouls that one off, stays alive in the count. Uvalde scored in the last inning to tie it up at 2. Another 0-2 pitch. It's going to be a soft grounder. Diving Klarner stops it from getting into right field, but that's going to be an infield single for Balbuena.
Yeah, he almost came up with that. That would have been amazing. Let's see if I can get that replay for us.
So we'll take a look at that replay of the infield single from Balbuena. Soft little ball hit towards second. A nice stop from Klarner.
Appreciate the Chessos for making that possible for us tonight.
Now swing and a miss for Ramos. Another off-speed pitch thrown from Davis Lochte. Lochte 5 1/3, 3 Ks, 4 walks, 7 hits, and 2 runs. Takes a look at the runner. Up 0-1 in the count. Tries the same pitch again. That one misses for ball 1. So Andrew Ramos, the right fielder, up at the plate now, 1-2. With a walk as well. Takes that one inside. Almost hit him for ball 2. Was a low-scoring affair in last night's game until Uvalde scored in the bottom half of the 5th. Off the Diego Romero RBI single. And that's all they needed as Uvalde won that one 3-0. So 3-1 the count of Ramos. That one inside. Takes a hack at it, fouls it off. Force a full count now. Big at-bat here for Ramos with a runner on first. 1 gone here in the inning. Payoff pitch. That one just misses the outside part of the plate for ball 4. So Ramos draws his 2nd walk of the night. That's going to put 2 on for Castillo. Some nervy moments here for the Billies here in the top of the 6th. Late in this one, 2 on, 1 gone here in the inning. The heart of the lineup for Uvalde. In the top of the 6th, Castillo Alvarado is on deck, followed by De La Cruz. Lochte checks the runner at second. That one flying to left field, but foul. Have to imagine Balbuena over there at second would score with a ball in the outfield with a base hit from Castillo. That one high for ball 1. So big moment here for Castillo. Could give Uvalde the lead late in this one. Tied at 2. 2 on. Already has a hit tonight. Takes that one in there for strike 2. A 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Castillo. Big pitches here for Lochte. As Castillo takes that one inside for ball 2. Even the count at 2 apiece. Balbuena at second. Ramos at first. White playing in over there at first. One's going to be flied foul. Gets out of play. As Castillo stays alive in the count. Trying to give Uvalde the lead. 7 hits for the Coyotes tonight. 5 for the Billies. Lochte deals the 2-2. That one just misses the outside portion of the plate. Forces another full count. Payoff pitch, and a big one here. Here it is, and got him looking on the, no, they're going to call it a ball. That one a little bit high, just missed as they appealed down to third, did not go around. That's going to put the bases loaded for Jordan Alvarado. So we saw a replay of that previous pitch, just missed a little bit high. Now Billy's facing Lochte on the mound, facing bases loaded and 1 out. Got out of a jam in the first inning with the same situation. Coach coming in along with his infield just to settle him down. So he looks to get 2 more outs here to end the inning without giving up a run. And Jordan Alvarado, 0 for 1, has drawn a walk. Does have an RBI tonight. Lochte at 96 pitches thrown tonight. First one to Alvarado is in there for strike 1. Castillo at first, Ramos at second, Balbuena at third. Both have pretty big leads off their bases. That one over there towards short. Bobbled by Langford a little bit at short as they look to get 2.
Obstruction, or excuse me, he slid off the bag at second base, so they called him out. They got to go straight into the bag now, and he slid to the inside and made contact with our defensive player and double play.
And so that's going to be a double play to end the inning. A missed opportunity from Uvalde as the run would have scored as well and given him the lead.
That was a pretty big deal.
A big break for the Billies as now we are heading to the bottom half of the 6th, still tied at 2.
They're talking it through here.
Umpire's going to gather up here.
Coach is walking off the field, so maybe not.
Didn't look like Uvalde were big fans of that call. It's a call that goes against them. And it will be confirmed, the double play, 3rd out of the inning.
Yeah,
so Billy's escaped that one.
I don't blame him for being upset, but I don't see anybody complaining on the Billy side. Not one. That was a big, bases loaded, 1 out, and a good hitter at the plate. That's a big deal. You get out of that without, getting hurt real bad. So it was sweet.
It was a little bit of a bobble from Langford at short, made the toss over to second, and Alvarado, which would have been safe at first, now slid in to first, but to the outside portion of the bag, and they'll call him out on the double play.
Yeah, I think it was the slide at second. Because the middle field umpire is the one that called the out at second, and then he pointed at first and said that out is out as well. So I may be wrong, but it looked like the interference came at second base on the first base runner going to second. On the interference obstructed our our defender from being able to make a solid throw to first. So I don't know. That's my best guess.
So either way, it's a big call that goes against the Coyotes. And it helps the Billies as this game's still tied at 2. Mason Self will lead things off here. Actually, no, it'll be number 2, Creek Franson leading things off. The due-up of Franson, Brewer, and Sims here in the bottom of the 6th. Billy's trying to take the lead here late in this one and trying to close it out in the top of the 7th. De La Cruz still on the mound for Uvalde. 5 innings pitched for him, no Ks, no walks. Had that 1 hit by pitch, 5 hits and 2 runs. As in comes Creek Franson to lead off the bottom of the 6th. Franson 0 for 2, looking for his first hit of the series as he takes that one in there for strike 1. Ground out and a fly out earlier tonight. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him chasing there from that one for strike 2. Alvarado deals, not getting to chase that one for ball 1. So 1-2 to Franson. Going to start off this inning in a good way for the Billies. Now here's the 1-2 pitch, and that one's going to be out to center field. Center fielder runs under it and makes the grab for out number 1. That's Balbuena out there in center. So 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Brewer will step in now. 0 for 1, drew a walk as well.
I wouldn't mind seeing him park one right here. That'd be all right.
Now takes that one outside for ball 1.
See if they give him anything to hit.
Take an eye at that one for ball 2. Now leads in the count 2-0. A hitter's count now for Sam Brewer. The Billies DH tonight. 2-0 pitch. Sharp grounder towards short. A little bit of a bobble, but throw is in time from Alvarado for out number 2. Quick 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to bring on number 7, Connor Sims. A couple of fast innings so far from De La Cruz after giving up those runs in the top of the 3rd and the top of the 5th.
See if Connor can get on top of one here. Maybe line something in the gap. He's had a couple of flyouts, and there's another one.
Into center field. And Balbuena under it once again for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down. The Billies go as we're into the top half of the 7th. Last inning of play. Billies and the Coyotes still tied at 2.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front 9 features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back 9 stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Texas. The mere mention of the word conjures images of wide open spaces, land, lots of land. El Paso to Texarkana, Amarillo to Corpus Christi. At 7 Arrows Investments, we know Texas. We are Texas, with over 100 years combined development, construction, and finance experience. Building and buying, developing the land we call home. Let us show you how 7 Arrows can go to work for you. 7 Arrows Investments, buying the state of Texas and beyond.
And we're back. Last inning of play, the top of the 7th. Still tied at 2. A final look at our box score presented by SI Wealth Management, where good people are eager to help good people. You can see there it's tied at 2. Uvalde with 7 hits, Billies with 4. 2 errors for the Coyotes as well. So we are deadlocked at 2 into the final inning of play. Uvalde missed an opportunity last inning on a big call that did not go their way. Now De La Cruz up at the plate. Davis Lochte still on the mound. Lochte has gone 6 innings so far. 3 Ks, 6 walks. Yeah, that one starts that one off with a fly out to center field for out number 1. 7 hits and 2 runs. Now it's going to bring on Joseph Pineda. Pineda 0 for 3. Strikeout and 2 flyouts. Lochte deals that one ripped towards the first base line, but foul. One's going to be fouled out of play. Behind the count, 0-2. Billy's looking for a shutout in this inning and go out in the bottom of the 7th and walk it off to force game 3. Now 1-2 now to Pineda. That one a little bit high. Billies were wanting strike 3 called. But instead, Pineda takes it for ball 2. Close call at the plate. Not go the way to the Billies. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 4 for Davis Lochte. Second out of the inning. As Pineda makes the walk back to the dugout. Now it's going to bring on Jose Hurtado. 2 for 3. Has had a big game for Uvalde tonight. Helped Uvalde tie it up with a RBI bloop single in the right. Takes that one outside for ball 1. And Davis Lochte at 105 pitches here tonight. The 1-0 pitch to Hurtado, fouled off. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hurtado looking to keep his great night going. Going to keep the inning alive for Uvalde. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in there inside for ball 2. So the last few pitches not missed by much, but Lochte unable to get the calls. Appeal down to first. He did not go. Now it's going to bring a 3-1 count to Hurtado. 2 gone here in the inning. 3-1 pitch from Lochte. That one in there for strike 2. As Uvalde would like to put one across this inning and shut out the bottom of the 7th on their way to a regional semifinal berth. As Hurtado's going to keep the inning alive with a 2-out walk. 7th walk of the evening for Lochte.
Hope that doesn't come back to Hurtado, the Billies.
And now it's going to bring on a mound visit here. As that's going to do it for
what a game.
Davis Lochte's night on the mound.
110 pitches. Yeah, what a night. Good job.
As Lochte will now make the walk out to the outfield. He'll be playing right now, as Connor Sims, number 7, will come into pitch. Connor Sims is 1-2 on the year, a 5.30 ERA. Try and come in and get the final out of the inning and hope his offense doesn't have him go out for an extra inning of work. But have to get out the final batter here, get the final out of the inning, and hope his offense scores 1 to walk it off. We're still tied at 2. Sims gonna take a couple of warm-up pitches here on the mound. And while he's doing that, we're gonna take a quick break here on Billies.live and be back after this.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
And we're back here, top of the 7th inning. 1 gone, 2 outs here, as Zamora will step in. Zamora's 0 for 2. Strikeout and the fly out. Connor Sims now on the mound, coming in for Davis Lochte. First pitch from him is high for ball 1. So Connor Sims 1 for 2 with a 5.30 ERA. 25 and 3rd innings pitched. It's 40 strikeouts on the years, giving up 26 hits. Throw down to second, not in time. So picking up a stolen base. Now puts the runner in scoring position. Now Coach Flick wants a word with the second base umpire. Phillies didn't like that call, but doesn't go their way. Uvalde now runner in scoring position. Zamora will try to bring it in. We have Uvalde take the lead in what's been a back and forth affair here in Game 2 tonight in Somerset. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Zamora. 1-1 pitch. That one misses the inside part of the plate for ball 2. Sims 3rd on the team in strikeouts with 40. Fouls that one off. 2-2 the count. 2 gone. Runner on second. So Sims tasked with getting the final out of the inning. 2-2 pitch, and that's going to hit Zamora. So Zamora will make his way to first. Now that's going to bring on Diego Romero. Had the big hit in last night's game. Actually, it's going to bring on a pinch runner, or a pinch hitter, I should say, for Uvalde. And that's going to be number 7, Rocky Duran. Coming on, Rocky Duran on the year for Uvalde. A .242 hitter. 75 plate appearances, will make his 76th now with 2 on and 2 outs here in the 7th. A big moment, runner on the move to third, and the ball was bobbled on the tag. Scored it out of the glove of Creek Franson as both runners advance up a base.
That was big. Takes that force out away at any bag. So
that one misses as well. So 2-0 the count to Duran. Sim struggling to find the zone. 2-0 pitch in there for strike one. Just needing to get one more out as that one grounded towards White at first, and he tries to make it, and the throw is on time for out number 3.
wow, stayed with it. That looked painful too. Let's see if I can pull that replay up. Hang on.
And we'll take one more look at that play. He fell trying to make the play. It's a great stop over there at first. And on the slow ground ball, stayed with it and made the throw that was in time for out number 3. So the Billies survive another inning and head to the bottom of the 7th with a chance to walk it off.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
And we're back here, bottom of the 7th inning, where the Billies will try and walk it off here. And Trip Barnett will lead things off. He'll be the due-up of Barnett, Lochte, and White. Tasked with scoring a winning run here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now we got 502 devices watching right now, with an average of 2.5 people probably watching those 502 devices. That's a bunch of folks watching these Battlin Billies and Coyotes go after it. 1,500 devices have tuned in so far today. That's a lot of excitement for these Battlin Billies.
Yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to those who are watching tonight. A great game here in Somerset, tied at 2, bottom of the 7th. Uvalde trying to take this into extra innings. Billy's trying to score the walk-off run and take it to a game 3, which will be tomorrow.
What's going on? This has been interesting, hasn't it? Little conversations between the umpire and the catcher throughout the night.
Trip Barnett 0 for 2. 1-1 count. Slow roller over to third, and the third baseman's going to bobble it as he tried to make the transition from his glove to his hand to make the throw out. That's going to be an error on the third baseman, an E5.
Oh, that just might trip up the Coyotes there.
To have Trip Barnett be safe at first. As number 11 will come on to pinch run as well. As Davis Lochte had a big hit earlier in this one. It was a triple. Now runner will take off for second. Throw is in time for out number 1. That's a big out from Uvalde. What a throw from the catcher. As we'll take one more look at that one. As how about the throw from Romero behind the plate? A perfect throw to tag out the runner, catch him stealing for out number 1 in the inning. That one inside on Lochte for ball 2. So 2-0 the count. Lochte's 1 for 2. Takes that one outside for ball 3. So 3-0 the count. That's going to be a take for Davis Lochte. See, he's going to make his way to first. Puts the winning run back on. So now that's going to bring on Jake White. And a big RBI single to drive in Lochte earlier. As White's 1 for 2. Looking for another big hit here. Lochte over there at first. That one's going to be over there towards short. Gloves it on the hop. And throw over to first is in time. Another double play turn from Uvalde. As the defense shows up once again as we head into extras. The top of the 8th inning coming right up here on Billies.live.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin Billies athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Well, we're back here, top of the 8th inning. This is some good baseball, Matt.
Oh, yeah. We're in for a great finish.
Yeah, man, this is good stuff. Want to give a shout-out to one of my good friends, Mark Perzoir, there in the chat. Lots of folks in the chat tonight cheering for the Coyotes, cheering for the Billies, cheering for the Billies, and for the Coyotes. You can tell I'm a little biased, but thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. This has been fun, Matt. Thank you for letting me be on the mic with you.
Oh, of course. As live in Somerset, playing extra baseball here. Top of the 8th inning. Two teams who are evenly matched. A back and forth game 2. Sims, first pitch swinging from Balbuena. And Clarner's going to make the grab for out number 1. And now that's going to bring on the leadoff hitter in Ramos, who was 1 for 2, has drawn 2 walks as well. Had 1 walk and then hit by pitch. This one's going to be a sock rounder over there towards White. White makes the toss over to Sims, covering the bag for out number 2.
Two pitches, two
down
outs.
here in this inning.
2 pitches, 2 outs.
And that's big for Connor Sims and the Billies as they look to get one more out and with another chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to bring on Castillo. Also has a hit. He's 1 for 2. Also has drawn 2 walks as he takes that one in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch from Sims. That one also in there for strike 2.
Another filthy bender.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and got him looking.
Another
Strike 3. A 1 inning from Connor Sims as he's hyped up right after that.
Come on
And
over
we
and
will
sit
take
in our
it
dugout,
to the
Mr.
bottom
Momentum.
of the 8th inning to see if the Billies can walk it off and force a game 3.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, local experts.
Trusted results.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battlin Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battlin Billies. Go Goats!
We're back. Shout out to the Fronsons there for their support of the Battlin Billies on Billies.live. Inside story.
Bottom of the 8th inning.
I was going to say, tell us the inside story, Matt. What's going on here, man?
For a great finish in Somerset as Mellendorf leading things off, squares to bunt, will pull it back for ball 1. Due up of Mellendorf, Self, and Langford. Mellendorf 0 for 2 on the night.
On Jackson.
1-0 pitch. Takes that one in there for strike 1. De La Cruz back out there on the mound for Uvalde. 7 innings pitched for him. 1 walk, no strikeouts. Hit by a pitch, 4 hits, and 2 runs. As that bunt's going to get down the first base line, but foul. So 1-2 now to Jackson Mellendorf. Trying to lead off this inning in a strong way here for the Billies. They look to walk it off and in this game 2 in 8 innings. Takes that one low and away for ball 2. 2-2 the count. Billies fighting for their season tonight in game 2. That one in off the fists and grabbed by De La Cruz for out number 1. Now it's going to bring on Mason Self.
Back to the top.
Self's 1 for 3 tonight. Would be a big threat if he were to get on, as he possesses a lot of speed. As he's going to fly one out to right. Right fielder under it and makes the grab for out number 2. That's Ramos out there for Uvalde. Now it's on to Harrison Langford, who's also 1 for 3. It's been 3 for 6 so far in this series as he takes that one low and away for ball 1. So 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Score still tied at 2. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. 1 ball to 1 strike now to Langford. As a 1 for 3 with a hit, a ground out, and a fly out. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that one is lifted into left field. Left fielder moving under it and makes the grab for out number 3. So a 3-up, 3-down inning for De La Cruz on the mound. That will take us to the 9th inning of play. Still tied at 2.
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
And welcome back. I want to give a quick reminder to like, share, comment, and subscribe here on Billies.live on YouTube. Catch up with anything going on in the world of Battlin Billy athletics as we are here at the top of the 9th inning between the Billies and the Coyotes. Jordan Alvarado at the plate facing Connor Sims. Connor Sims coming in for another inning of work. He's pitched 1 in the 3rd, 1 K, 1 hit by pitch, and no runs. That one in there for strike 1. Alvarado at the plate. He's 0 for 2. Has a walk, so an RBI. So 1-1 the count to him.
It's pork chop. I see his dad down there at the fence.
Takes an eye at that one low for ball 2.
I want to thank Priscilla for being on the camera for us today. She's right above us on top of the press box. Got a good view of the game. Uh-oh.
And Alvarado's going to sky one.
Second.
Here in the infield. And Clarner under it for out number 1.
That ball was in the air for a while.
Now it's going to bring on the pitcher, De La Cruz. He's 2 for 4. He's done good work on the mound and good work at the plate. So De La Cruz going to step in, facing Sims. Sims fires that one outside for ball 1. And we're going to play a full baseball game here, 9 innings at least, as De La Cruz is going to foul that one off. Tied 1-1 in the count. It will make up for yesterday's quick game in that 3-0 win for Uvalde. Is that one fouled off as well? Sims looking for another quick inning of work. He had that outstanding top of the 8th inning. 1-2 pitches away for ball 2. Sims came on for Lochte. De La Cruz lays off that one for ball 3. It's going to bring up a full count, payoff pitch incoming. Here it is, that one in there for strike 3. Caught him looking. De La Cruz not a fan of that call as he heads to the dugout. 2 gone here in the inning. A big strikeout from Connor Sims. That's his second. So now that's going to bring on Joseph Pineda. He's 0 for 4 with 2 Ks, 2 flyouts. Takes that one outside for ball 1. A 1-0 pitch also outside for ball 2. This is the second extra inning game that the Billies have played in this postseason. In game 1 of the bi-district against Lago Vista, there was a wild one out there in Lago Vista as they had to come back and finish that game on the next day. Billies were once leading that game 7-0 and ended up taking that one 8-7 in extras.
Yeah, Pineda was 0 for 4 on the day, and we threw 4 straight balls to him. I think I might have preferred to face him versus who we got here? Time, hang on. Am I a player off? 21.
It's going to bring on another pinch hitter here. That'll be number 2, Fuentes. Coming on a hit for Hurtado. 0 for 1 to Fuentes. That one low in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fuentes on the year. 27 games played, 49 plate appearances. He has 11 hits on 33 at-bats. .333 hitter on the year. Didn't go around there. Now 2-1. Fuentes has 5 RBIs on the year as well. And that one is ripped into left field. It's going to get down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock to keep the inning alive from Fuentes. Now it's going to bring on Zamora. Ryan Zamora. 0 for 2. The strikeout and a walk. So 2 on and 2 outs for Uvalde. Sims trying to get out of the inning. Zamora will call time. Will step out of the box. Zamora looking for a big hit here, which would most likely score Pineda from second. That one in there for strike 1. So Connor Sims trying to shut it down here for the Billies. And got him to chase the high one there for strike 2. As Zamora falls behind in the count, 0-2. Trying to take it to the bottom of the 9th, still tied at 2. And give the Billies another chance to win it with a run. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the move for third. Slides in. So now runners on the corners for Uvalde now. Zamora behind the count, 1-2.
Need a punch out here.
Sims, the 1-2 pitch. And the punch out he does give. Throw to first.
There you go.
Time.
There you go.
On the drop third strike. So another big strikeout from Connor Sims. Shuts down the Uvalde Coyotes once again as Billies. Another chance to walk it off here in the bottom of the ninth coming up.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today we're asking the seniors, would you rather wear cowboy boots or Crocs for the rest of your life?
I'd probably say Crocs.
I'd probably say Crocs.
I like to wear a nice pair of Crocs.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Who would win a dance-off on your team?
Probably us. We got some good moves.
All right, let's see 'em.
Ready?
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
And we're back, bottom of the ninth inning. The due-up of Franson, Brewer, and Sims. Creek Franson will lead off the inning. Leads the team in homers with 2. Creek would love to have his third one right here and force a game 3 tomorrow.
I was going to say, if he wants to lead the team with 3 homers, that'd be all right. That'd be all right.
As De La Cruz back on the mound for Uvalde. Creek watches that one go for ball 1. As it seems like the Billies have kind of held on by the skin of their teeth. They had a couple innings where Uvalde was just knocking on the door and threatening to get that third run, but they were unable to do so. As Creek is up in the count 2-0. .2-0 pitch also in the dirt for ball 3.
Hey, leadoff walk, that'd be all right. You want to get the first man on, that'd be okay.
So 3-0 pitch, here it is. That one in there for strike 1.
I'll go sit in the van, sorry.
As De La Cruz, 8 innings of work, no strikeouts, 1 walk. 2 runs as that one is ripped past the third baseman into left field. It's going to be a leadoff single here for Creek Franson.
Better than a leadoff walk. Attaboy.
So now it's going to bring on Sam Brewer, the DH. Looking for his first hit of the series so far still. 0 for 2 right now with a walk. Franson over there at first. Brewer takes that one in there for strike 1. Oh and 1 the count. Here it is, that one in the dirt. The 1-1 to Brewer. On deck, Connor Sims. Followed by Trip Barnett. 1-1 pitch is in there for strike 2. De La Cruz looking for a fast inning like he had last inning. The 1-2 pitch, that one flied in the air, will stay in play, and the first baseman runs under in foul territory and makes the grab for out number 1. So now it's going to bring on Connor Sims. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. He's done some good work on the mound coming in for Lochte. He's at 2 1/3, 3 Ks, 1 walk, 1 hit by pitch, 1 hit, no runs. As he takes that one in there for strike 1. Connor was tasked with shutting down Uvalde after coming in for Lochte in a dangerous situation. As that one grounded towards short, and it's going to get off the glove of Alvarado. So that's going to be an E6. And that could be a crucial error for Uvalde there. It's 2 on now for the Billies.
Yeah, the Billies have had their opportunities. They have not been able to capitalize on many of those, if any of those. But, man, Uvalde is certainly leaving the door open for us now and then with these errors. Let's see what happens here. I wouldn't mind if Mr. Barnett would like to take advantage of one.
Trip Barnett up at the plate. Runner in scoring position. 2 on for the Billies. Looking for a big hit here. That one fouled off. So Trip Barnett on the year for the Billies. Had a great year catching behind the plate. Looking for a big hit. That one chopped over towards third. They get one at second. Throw to first is off the glove, and it gets high, and that's going to bring in the game-winning run for the Billies. As the Billies win it in walk-off fashion on an error. As you can see the celebrations as they force a Game 3 tomorrow night, and that's 2 crucial errors in the same inning for Uvalde. So we will see you tomorrow night in Somerset for a winner-take-all Game 3 in the area round of the 4A Division I playoff between the Fredericksburg Battlin Billies and the Uvalde Coyotes. And that will do it for us tonight. Matt Kamen alongside Paige Finley saying thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hang on, you got to hang on just a second while I do this right here. I got to get that third run on the scoreboard. I was so excited watching, I forgot to score it up. But anyway, congrats to them Battlin Billies. Matt, thank you, man.
Yep.
It's been fun. P up top, thank you, babe. We'll call it a night.
We'll do it.
Good night,
We'll
God
see
bless.
you tomorrow.